everybody, it's Seashell. How you doing? I'm on the road, obviously. Look at this. This is my big steering wheel. This is how small I am in it. Anyway, driving. Icy day, too. Risk taker. Woo! Things not to do while driving. Like, make a video. But anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about... I went on YouTube, and I decided I was going to try to do a weight loss hypnosis thing, because there was a meeting that was in St. Louis that my husband went to stop smoking, and it did work for him. He's not a smoker anymore. And they were doing a weight loss one right beforehand, and rather than spend the $50, I thought, well, let me try this at home first, and I'll see if it works on me. Not that I need to, well, I do need to lose a little bit more weight, but my focus is on like my sugar addiction. Like, I'm so addicted to sugar, like non-stop candy eating here. But I have to tell you that since I did this on Saturday. I do not want candy. I do not want chips. I don't like eating prepackaged things. Like, even though I've been eating some protein bars, I honestly have real issues with the fact of opening a package like that. I went to the grocery store yesterday, and I did end up hearing during the hypnosis part, like, I tried to stay awake for a lot of it because it was a sleeping hypnosis. It was going to put you out. And I tried to stay awake for a lot of it. And one thing I did hear very plainly was, you know, you're in a supermarket, and you're not going to go down the middle aisles. That's where all this poisonous stuff is. That's where all the treats are, the things that are bad for you. Please excuse this lighting. It's because I'm coming around this corner. There's a little better. Anyway, you want fresh fruits and vegetables, which I love anyway. I really want to be like a fruitarian, but I'm leaning back towards not becoming a vegetarian again, but I'm pretty much doing the I don't know, I'm doing lighter meats. However, when I go into the grocery store now, whereas my mind wouldn't usually go to that big, nice, fresh, juicy, beautiful red roast, my mind is going there to anything that looks fresh, to anything that looks, even things that I previously did not like or did not want to try, or, you know, just, you name it. I'm attracted to it. As a matter of fact, I was starving, and I just, you know, bought a big old bag of grapes, and I've been eating on those, and there's some sunflower seeds. And I've been doing my salad in a jar. So if you haven't watched that video, be sure you watch that video about the salads in a jar, because I am living literally on these salads in a jar. And last night I made one, and I haven't tasted it yet, with ground turkey, and it was like a mixed cheese. It was like, you know, like a Colby, and it was like a mixed cheese, like a white cheese, mozzarella. I like to get the mozzarella because it's like the lower, you know, a little bit better cheese. But today, I was actually in the store, and like, I can't even look at the packages of Little Debbie's, cookies, cakes, candies. Like, they literally make me have this weird, nasty feeling in my gut. And I have only been wanting fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, water. I even bought tea that I've been drinking out of the Keurig, because coffee is tasting strange to me. But I've been drinking these fruit teas, which now it's only, instead of being 60 to 80 calories per drink that I'm having because I'm adding in the creamer, it's only 15 calories because I'm still putting 2 spoonfuls of sugar in, but I don't even think I need that. It tastes a little sweet, so I'm like, when I get in the sugar dish, I cringe, but that's the only thing that I put sugar in or on. I have just been in the mood for fresh peppers. But the last one that I made was with the cheese, the turkey, the cheese, tomatoes, blueberries, I think I used an artisan lettuce this time because it was a little bit less expensive than the big thing of spring mixed greens. So I got an artisan lettuce, but I used little lettuce. I mean, I used carrots. I really layered it in there of other foods, but made sure I put a good portion of that ground turkey. No salt or anything on that, because you've got your dressing in the bottom of that jar that's going to coat the entire thing. And I used a raspberry balsamic vinaigrette, and that's what I tend to like because I do have a sweet tooth. So that coating that lettuce, and well, not even the lettuce, but the entire plate, which is serving me several meals. And you know, anytime I'm hungry, like first thing in the morning, I'm going in there for this humongous salad in a jar, and it's fabulous. So if you haven't watched it, watch a salad in a jar video to teach how to make your salads in a jar. And I'm telling you, you can put anything in there. You don't even have to put lettuce in there. It can be just fresh fruits and veg of any type. And I'm not even wanting to, like, I have to be honest with you, picking up canned dog food is bothering me. Picking up canned treats for the dogs, I mean, like jarred treats or like bag treats for the dogs, is bothering me. I want them to have the real bone. I want them to have the real meat. Like, it's unreal. Like, I don't know like how this worked, but it totally worked. I do not want candy at all. I don't want candy. Janine, I don't want candy. It's crazy. You know, I'm a Tootsie Roll freak. I can eat anything. Probably when I run long distance, I probably still will keep peppermints in my little sack, just because I keep them to deliver sugars and salts throughout my trip. However, in the past, I have put pickle juice in one of my canteens and water in the other. But I usually sweat out sugars, so I suck on a peppermint a lot of times when I run. And that's, you know, peppermint. That's not... I tried to eat M&Ms last night. I sit down and I was like, okay, I'm going to try to do like I used to do. I'm going to try and sit down and I'm going to eat like a big handful of M&Ms. I usually get like a handful. I could only eat like 3 M&Ms, and at that point I was like, I got to put these back. And I put them back in the bag. This is not me. So, I have a fridge full of gorgeous fruits and vegetables. I have a pantry full of delicious, wonderful yogurts and cheeses and items that are, you know, I even hate the fact that the yogurt comes in a package, you know, but it does. So that's the way it is. So this is the new me. This is me, and it'll be interesting to see how my body takes shape with eating this way and running. But the crazy thing is, the want for the vegetables is insane. Like, and not being judgmental about what it is that's fresh. I got a bag of red skin potatoes, and typically I would eat a lot of potato because generally that means butter. But you know what? The thought of the nice roasted potato, and I might put a little bit of like, I don't know, it probably will be like a light butter or something on it, but I don't know, for some reason, like, light butter bothers me. Like, I kind of want the real deal, like the real stuff, the homemade fresh. I even want to make homemade pasta sauce now, because the pasta sauce in the jar is turning me off. So I don't know what's going on. And definitely any bread items, short of, I did check out the back of the bags of all the bagels, and I did find this plain bagels were better than some of these than the flavored ones and the wheat ones and, you know, whatever. So I did get some bagels, but I didn't feel right after I ate it. I just would rather have just ate the peanut butter right by itself. And I wanted homemade peanut butter. I didn't want fake peanut butter, but I ended up buying Jif Whips anyway, just because of my budget. And it's good. But it, you know, I'm looking for that natural taste. I'd rather crash my own peanuts and pretend like and make the butter. So, I'll have to get back with you on the name of the one that I use, but if you look up online on YouTube, weight loss hypnosis, and it'll be the one that has like a picture of like real black and white swirly things. That's the one. But make sure you're alone and private and you know, and everything, and it will make you feel drowsy and wonderful. I'm not saying you're going to have the same results as me, but I'm telling you right now, my diet is 99.9% healthier than what it was. I mean, I was healthy before, but I'm like on this super health trip, and I can't help it. Like, my body's telling me this is what you must eat, and you must steer clear of anything prepackaged, pre-fab, not anything delicious and gooey and yummy. I don't know how it's going to feel about fresh Krispy Kremes rolling off the thing, being that it's fresh made, hey, and sugary. They sound delicious. So I think I might be able to get by with that. Sorry, guys. We got to have our treats here and there. But anything that seems like it's a little Debbie or even boxed coffee is kind of like, But I like the idea of tea. And I've started enjoying that, and I think I might be able to get by with 1 teaspoon of sugar, which will be like 7 calories. So maybe I'll pick up some sugar packets from a road stop. That way I have a controlled amount. It's a great idea for anybody who's on this weight loss journey who does not like fake sugar. See, I dump on the fake sugar substitutes. I feel sick. So I have to have real sugar. And with the real sugar, you know, you can measure out at home with your teaspoons and stuff, but it's just super easy if you're going to like the coffee shop, or if you're going to the gas station or something. Go ahead and pick you up a couple packets of those sugars. And I mean, don't rob the place blind or anything, but pick you up a couple packets of sugar, and that way you have it pre-measured out for you, and you're not, you know, going crazy. Or even in the store, you can buy boxes of sugar that are pre-done, and that way you have your really controlled amount, and you know exactly how much you're getting, and then you can log that in MyFitnessPal accordingly. I really hope that I have helped anybody with their weight loss journey. If there's any questions anybody wants me to answer at all, please put them down in the comments, because I am willing to answer any question about any subject that has to do with me or that I know about. So please get in touch, and yeah, I hope that you continue to share and like and subscribe to Seashell Shrink. Love you all, and thank you to my new subscribers. Really, really grateful. Have a great day.